I feel like I play this game like literally like once a fucking year at this point. Nah, it's probably like one. That's loud. I'm turning that down on my end too as well. I'm gonna turn it down on here. So, like, I'm basically, like, done. I played this game, like, literally, like, I want to say I played this game, like, it's been, like, once a month. I think there's a 1 month I played it 2 or 3 times, and it's been, like, 3 months since I played this. So, I'm not sure how this is gonna go. The volume should be okay, though, I think. I think we'll just keep the volume around there. That should be fine. Nice. Oh yeah, faster reset. That's always nice. Okay. Not gonna lie, I forgot how to do this. Okay. It's gonna take me a minute. This is what happens when I play this game like literally like once a fucking... Basically like once every several months. Yeah, this is gonna be a good fucking minute. I need to just like complete something. Oh, I gotta let go and re-grab, that's right. Whoops. How did I even hit both of them? The fuck? No, that was right. It's pretty lenient right there. Okay. Okay, that was bad fault. Isn't it? I'm gonna be de-resting for a little bit. I only have 2 more levels of this, though. It's not that bad. This has been pretty fun. There's no way this is a Kaizo Intermediate, though. This is like a fucking Kaizo Light. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember this part now. Yeah. I go up there, hit that, go up there, hit that. I actually forgot what was... There was one part I got stuck on where I have to, like, do, like, this big booming movement. Okay, fuck you, game. Fuck off. Ugh.
Are you winning, son?
No, because I need to de-rest before I start winning. How's your meal? I honestly didn't think I was gonna make that, to be honest. Probably should have made my bed before I started streaming, but whatever. I usually like presenting decently. Fuck me, that's my fault. Solid cheesesteak, nice. I'm about to have some fucking... I have like seasoned brisket I'm about to cook up later. That was my fault. I gotta eat the rest of my oatmeal though, that was a shit ton of oatmeal. I'm gaining weight though. My strength actually, pound for pound, I'm actually stronger now than I was before. I think it's because like my body was like so taxed. Like I think my max weights were actually like legitimate. My estimated max weights. Because my body was like... I wasn't getting injured when I was lifting. But I needed 2 weeks completely off before my body could completely recover, which is kind of fucking crazy. But since it wasn't injuries, it was being physically sick. Because I push myself way too hard in whatever I do. And I really don't care about, like, the... That was almost it. I don't care about the consequences, which is really bad to say. It's a whole steak instead of bun with cheese. Lovely. Dude, that sounds fucking amazing. Jesus. Okay, we're getting this part down pretty easily. Yeah, this is not that bad. I can't stop. Okay, well, at least I got that far. Not far, I guess. 2 more levels with this, and I guess, honestly, the next time I start a hack, I'm actually gonna have to finish it, though. Like, I can't just dick off and just not finish a fucking hack. Okay. Yeah. So... But yeah, I definitely feel myself, if I don't get sick from, or if I don't get injured from lifting, I get fucking physically sick, so it's like, my nervous system, it just, everything, my immune system, my nervous system, everything gets compromised, I'm doing too much. So I'm trying to, like, this week, I'm taking a break and doing light stuff. So, that's good. I need to go further, that's fine, my fault. What did I say? Oh yeah, apparently there is someone at the gym. So, oh yeah, so the funny story I was gonna say that I forgot to say earlier was there's somebody at the gym that I know from the other gym. Like, I've known him for a good amount of time. I only know him through the gym, but chill dude, know him, I feel like, you know, consider him, obviously people at the gym friends and stuff. But basically what happened was he's like, oh yeah, there's 2 people here right now that are like... That's good. That's better than that. There's 2 people here that are like half Korean and they speak Korean and stuff like that. And I was like, oh shit, introduce me, because the only person I know that spoke Korean was at the other gym that I went to, and then he moved away after a week, and I was like, fuck, dude. So basically, he introduces me to him, and he, it was a, I don't know if it was like boyfriend, girlfriend, I don't know what the fuck it was, dude. It was like, shit, hold on. Fuck me. What do I do after this? Okay. I don't know if his brother, sister, boy. I don't fucking know. But long story short is he's like, oh no, half Japanese. I'm like, fuck, dude. So then he proceeds that we talk about it for a split second. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just trying to learn Korean, trying to find motivation to kind of keep, you know, going along with, like, you know, talking with some people and shit. And he says, oh, well, there is a guy here that, speaks Korean and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh, cool. So, like, at some point in time, I'll probably... Fuck me. At some point in time, I'll probably be introduced to someone who speaks Korean at the gym that I'm going to, and that'll be very nice. Because he speaks conversational Korean, and I'm just like, this is amazing, yes. So I can have someone to talk to, and bug the crap out of when I have multiple questions on stuff. Oh. That was... Ah, fuck. It's fine, I'm getting progress, which is fun. Even though I've already done all this before. I don't know how I didn't fucking hit the... Whatever, I don't know how I didn't die there, but that's fine. Lenient Ash, very lenient game. Ah, fuck me in the ass. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, so we'll see. I know a lot of people at the gym. Like, the gym is the one place where I feel like I'm very comfortable and I like to get to know a lot of people. Outside of that, it's not that I'm not, like, friendly or anything like that, but I just don't approach people. I find it really weird. It's probably one reason why it's fucking hard for me to, like, date, like, other than, like, dating apps, because, like, I don't know, like, how to approach. Like, I don't want to make things awkward or, like, forceful. So, oh shit, I'm dead. But yeah, no, so hopefully I meet him, get to talk with him. We'll see what happens. Because the main goal, obviously, is just to be able to have Korean friends to kind of, like, talk to and then get to know more people that are Korean and all that stuff. And then hopefully meet someone who's Korean, obviously, for, like, a girlfriend or something at that point, right? Like, that's the fucking... Oh, I gotta go forward then that way. So we'll see. But the most important thing is learning Korean and making friends, and then just kind of going from there. This is not even that bad. I barely even played this for fucking 5 minutes. I think it's because all the practice I had with the other fucking hack. I'm dead. It's all the practice I had with the first 2 hacks I played were literally me grinding out like some of the harder hacks that I should have played something else first. And on top of that, I grinded it out, like, I was grinding these hacks out for, like, well, I was grinding one hack out, the longer one I played. I ground that one out for, like, 12, 14 hours a day. I went through a fucking mental breakdown, though. Shit was nuts. How do I do that? Oh, we'll figure it out. But yeah, so we'll see how the thing goes. We'll see how everything goes. Yeah, I know I've said it once, I'll say it again. The only time I'll ever grind anything out like 12, 14, 16-hour days ever again consistently is if I get paid for it. Going through a few mental... I actually went through like one mental breakdown. I think I went through 2 actually, speedrunning. For grinding that long with no breaks. Barely any food, barely any breaks, no bathroom, like none of that. That shit was wild. Like 8 hours a day is actually not bad for me, to be honest, to grind. Like that's like actually like not even like it's not even that bad. I mean, Mark, you were there for it. New gym then? Nice. Are you gonna be closer? Further away from where we're going? I'm kind of glad I'm playing this. This is pretty fun. I do miss Kaizo hacks. I don't miss the trolliness of them, but I gotta get over the fact that people are trying to be complete assholes. I really don't like how the whole old school mentality of Kaizo hacks is stuck with the noob ones. It's a lot less though. I gotta be thankful for that. Because I love SMW, I love Kaizo hacks. I like every game. I love every game, honestly. Every game is pretty fun to play, but I just get tired of trolling shit. The trolly shit is so fucking annoying to deal with. Because I don't like the idea of someone just trying to be an asshole. It's just 15 minutes for me right now, 2 minutes from work. Oh, cool. And, is it going to be closer to where you're going to be picking us up, or no? Or is it further? Hopefully it's closer. Hopefully, like, I don't want to... Fuck. Honestly, that's actually pretty good spot, though, for... Fuck. I thought I had another funny story, but I don't know if I do. Oh, okay, 15 minutes. Okay, yeah, okay. That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. So, 15 minutes from where you're picking us up. That's not bad. I asked my friend. He says he can definitely pick me up Sunday, and I'm gonna have to try to find someone to pick me up or drop me off Thursday night. Sorry. For the trip, the vacation. Sorry. I'm not trying to say specific locations. That's all. That's what I was going with. My bad. I'm being kind of vague. Sorry. Sorry. I was talking about September when we all meet up. Like how far away that is. I think that's probably further though. I'm assuming it has to be further. I don't fucking know, dude. Nope. Okay, we barely got that. What did I do? Ah! How do I do that? How do I turn around with the thingy? You're talking about your move is 15 minutes away. I was talking about how far, like, is it further or close? I mean, I guess it's not too bad. 15 minutes away isn't that bad. I was just hoping it wasn't, like, too far away, because I know you're going to be doing a lot of driving to us and picking us up and stuff, that's all. And like I said, I'm down to fucking, obviously, throw gas money. I knew that was gonna happen. Fuck this game. Same distance. Okay, that's not bad. Cool. I just feel bad that you have to move, like, right as this all happens. But, I mean, at least the move is probably for the better, though. Because for me, that's why I wanted to push it back. Because I was like, dude, I'm going to be moving literally, like, as we're doing this. And I was like, I'd rather not do that. I was like, that's just going to be too much to do. I'm actually having fun with this, kind of. Just de-rusting, though, right now. Just kind of a little frustrating. I like being a little frustrated with games, though. Not too frustrated, but a little bit frustrated. Recently moving from the super rich part of town to the moderate part. That's not bad. Okay, same area. Not too bad. I'm helping a friend move, actually, funny enough, in early to mid-August. So, put my muscles to use, I guess, because all I use is the gym. Oh, fuck me. So, that'll be interesting. I am surprised I didn't die there. How do I do that turn back, though? I might actually have to look this up, honestly. Sadly enough. Gonna miss being on a river next to a national park. Talk about a location. That's actually pretty cool. When it's only 15 minutes away, I guess, if you want to go to the park. But I mean, the view was probably pretty nice, though. Honestly. I might have to look this up. Like, honestly. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Fuck, that was my fault. It's a bit close to the river. But you won't have the view you had, I'm assuming, though. But it's okay. Fuck. At least you'll be closer to the gym. And 2 minutes from work. Glass half full. I'm kind of curious what kind of view you have now. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna... Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I think I didn't hold it down. No national park river. Okay. That's still pretty cool, though. I should have hit that. Trees. Honestly, that doesn't sound bad. Nature views is always good. Oh! Good. Okay, that part is actually pretty... Like, I don't feel like it's hard, but it's definitely more precise. 4th floor, middle of trees. As of right now, or your new place? Nice. Yeah, trees and, like, kind of just plant life in general could make some great fucking privacy. Right now? Okay. City street. Okay. Less private. I don't know if I asked you. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. I forget a lot of shit a lot of the time. Speaking of forgetting shit, I got a really funny story about that. Well, I don't know if it's funny or alarming, but you decide. What did you? Are you moving just because it's more convenient, or are you just moving because, like, for what reason? And feel free not to answer. I thought I don't know if we talked about it or not, though. I was just curious. That's all. Okay. But the funniest story, also actually see the funny one. I'll say it now, I guess, it's fine. The funniest story I was having that's like kind of funny, kind of alarming, is like when I was like so fucking tired lifting like 3 months ago, where I was basically getting sick. I was basically on the verge of getting sick and I got sick twice. Basically, because I was not getting injured, so I was still going hard in the gym, but not realizing that my nervous system and my immune system are literally just fucking compromised. So there was actually 2 guys I met when I was like squatting or deadlifting, and I barely talked to him minimally, right? Like barely. And the next time I saw him, I don't even remember meeting him because of how fucking tired I was that one time. And then on top of that, there was someone that worked at the gym that I forgot, because I was so fucking tired from lifting. This is a different gym, but I don't want to do that. There was somebody at the different gym who worked there, and I think I called her the wrong name like several times because I was so tired that I forgot her name completely. I felt like an idiot. And I was like, oh shit, you're so-and-so, not so-and-so at one point. I think I remembered. I can only imagine what some people think of me at the gym. Like, not, I don't know. I can be kind of socially awkward, a little socially awkward at the gym, too, as well sometimes. I don't think I'm like, I don't know. I can still be socially awkward once in a while. But yeah. It was, it was pretty interesting. Oh, what the fuck? Right, fucking debated. It was crazy. Fucking so funny. Imagine being so fucking tired from your fucking lift that you literally just forget just random shit because you're so fucking exhausted. Like, every time I lifted, I'd get home, and I would literally just fall asleep for like an hour or 2. And then I'd wake up, and then just, that would be it. Part of it was not just solely lifting, part of it was like bad sleep schedule too. But that's basically my story of me acting like a fucking moron in the gym. I mean, I'm kind of dumb in general, but I'm not like, I don't know, I'm not dumb as a person, but I do dumb shit sometimes, I guess, is the best way to put it. As in, like, forgetful stuff, or just stupid shit, just normal stuff. Not normal stuff, but, yeah. I don't know. I'm not the brightest crayon in the box, let's just go with that. I could have got that. I love this place. However, management has been making changes. Utilities no longer included, increased rent, mice infestation in the building, then skunk, now roach. What the fuck? Jesus Christ! Yeah, fuck that crap, dude. Jesus. Is this supposed to be the high end of town? Ginger, no blonde? Wait, what? What are we talking about? Well, I have an idea of what we're talking about, but... Fuck. Wait, we're good. Oh, no, we're not. Ginger, no blonde. You. Oh. Yeah, beards. So, did I ever show you a picture of me as a kid and how I actually had like straight up like dark brown? I wouldn't say dark brown hair, but it was like brown. Right now, my beard is obviously red. My hair is like kind of like reddish brown. But like as a kid, like my hair was completely straight, and it was like brown. I think it's because I was like doing skating and football and shit. And I was out in the sun all the fucking time, and it just fucking like bleached my hair. Or something, I don't know, that's what it feels like. Crazy. There was at one point the ends of my fucking, the very ends of, because my hair is pretty long, it goes like down here. There were the ends of my hair when I was doing football was so fucking just bleached out from the sun, it was so fucking light, it was insane. It was like 2 different colors on me, my hair is insane. I didn't even think that could be a thing until that happened. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that is actually a thing, huh? Alright. Fuck me. Yeah, I didn't really realize that until I started doing football. Because I was out skating a lot, but I was usually in the shade. With football, you're not in the shade. You're in the fucking sun a lot of the time. And you're doing 2-a-days a lot of the time. funny enough how I really, like, even though, like, I fucked that up. Even though, like, I really hated doing cardio, and I really hated doing certain parts with football, like, the overall experience I do still miss. The family aspects, pushing ourselves, like, I hate it, but I didn't hate it, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, I hated cardio, I hated seeing our conditioning coach. Like, every time I saw him, I just get this feeling like, oh, god damn it. But he is a chill guy, I didn't hate him, I just hated the routines he did, because you know you're gonna get your fucking ass whooped. Like, I remember there was one routine we were doing, it was like a circuit. And we go upstairs, there's the gym, and then upstairs was like an area for like, a big-ass area that we could do different stuff. You can actually kind of do somewhat of drills up there, it was decently sized. And basically, I remember this one time where we were doing push-ups we were doing this. So we'd have one hand one hand off of a box. This hand would be on the box, this hand would be off. We push up, boom, boom, switch. So this hand's on the box, this hand's off the box over here. And we do a push-up like that. I basically, at one point in time, literally failed on those, and I fell fucking, my fucking face basically almost smacked the fucking, the box, the plastic box that was on. Because I literally just completely failed. It was like one of the few times I've actually failed, like doing like stuff like that. It was kind of nuts, actually. I mean, his shit was good. Like, don't get me wrong. If you want to like actually like make progress and make, you know, gains or make whatever you're trying to make, you have to push yourself pretty fucking hard sometimes, but in the right way. So, I mean, I started off at about 120-ish lifting, and before, about 4 months ago, I was about 220. Now I'm about like 208, 209, because I'm trying to gain my weight back. Baby, I know. So the same guy at the gym that introduced me to either the guy and girl over at the gym who thought like, oh yeah, you know, I thought he was Korean, but it was actually Japanese. He at one point said, oh yeah, you're looking pretty good. I was like, yeah, I lost some weight. He's like, oh yeah, you're looking pretty good. And I was like, oh yeah, okay. I was like, I'm trying to gain it back. He's like, yeah, before you look like the Hulk. I'm like, god damn it, dude. Now I want to gain my weight back even more. You can't say that to a man. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. I literally don't know how to do. I have to look this up. Like, I'm probably about, like, 11 pounds down from where I was before. I'm still okay size, but, like, I'm 11 pounds down. I want to get that back. Okay, give me a sec. I have to look this shit up. Just do it over here. Sorry, guys. I can't do this. And honestly, I don't even want to try because I don't have any fucking clue what I'm doing. The neck. I had a schneck. The only reason I'm looking this up, though, is because I don't want to sit here for, like, 20 million years trying to figure this out. Just look at the speedrun of it. One sec. I think that's not probably the best thing, to be honest. My neck, so my neck area and my trap, and I would say here, and even in the back over here, literally, I need to, like, really get deep tissued, because it's so fucking tight. I'm pretty sure my weights could actually be higher if I wasn't so fucking tight, and I feel like it wasn't, like, I'm just, like, getting basically fucked by myself, honestly. Not done that. We did do this. That means we did do this. Oh, god damn it, it's the any percent. Hold on. How do I do this turnaround shit, though? Here you go. Really? Alright, we'll try that. I'm gonna put this over here for the time being. Happy ending my license. You know what? Did I ever tell you about the one time I went to a fucking massage therapist? There was like Chinese massage therapist, and I don't think they spoke much English. It was kind of cheap. And she was like a little bit older lady. And I was telling them, like, you know, the person at the front, I was telling people, like, you know, like, dig into my muscles hard, right? Because I'm like, you know, I want a good deep tissue massage, because it's hard for people to dig into my muscles. Like, you know, if some person who's kind of tinier is doing it, I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel shit. I don't feel like I get my money's worth out of that. Unless they, like, dig in there fucking hard with their elbows, or they're fucking, like, stepping on me. So, this, little bit older Chinese lady, not old, but a little bit older Chinese lady. When we got in there, I told her, yo, this, you know, work on this area, do this and this and all this other shit. And I said, you know, make sure you know, dig in hard. And then she's like, hard, ha 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 ha. And I'm just like, god damn it, dude. Like, why the fuck is this happening? And then, like, only once during the massage, like, did she say it, like, she said it again, and then she kind of giggled, and I'm just like, I'm gonna pretend like I'm asleep or something. It was so fucking awkward. Like, I know I joke about all this shit a lot of the time, but my god, was that fucking awkward, dude. I'm gonna get my massage service license, but I have to contact. Honestly, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Massage therapy, I think, they make probably decent money, I'm assuming. Well, no, they do, because of all how much they fucking cost and stuff. A little bit physically exhausting, but definitely probably worth it for the money. I think she just wanted more money, honestly. Like, she just wanted to be like, oh, well, maybe if I do something for this guy, he'll pay me, or something. Fuck, that was my fault. Yeah, that was pretty nuts, honestly. I don't know what to say about that. In my head, I was just like, Jesus Christ, this is so fucking awkward, bro. It was so fucking awkward. Oh, shit. That was my fault. This is kind of getting in my way a little bit. That's so fucking awkward. I'm surprised I actually fucking landed that. I think she just wanted money, though. Which is... Dude, that was just nuts, though. I'm kind of not surprised, I guess, because... I don't know. Kind of am, I'm kind of not. Oh, fuck, that was my fault. Kind of am, kind of not surprised. So yesterday, I probably shouldn't have played games yet. Well, no, I think I got pretty toxic on, a little toxic on fucking getting over it. But honestly, that game, dude, it's not like a bad game overall, but I just don't like how trolly shit is. I get fucking so triggered when shit's trolly. That's why I get so pissed off at some Kaizo hacks. It's just like literally someone's trying to piss me off. I don't like that. This one has been mostly okay. There was one or two parts in here that pissed me off. One part in particular that I remember that pissed me off really fucking hardcore. It was a fucking ghost house shit. My fault. Oh. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do after this. I want to try to finish this up, but I was thinking about starting up randomizers again and learning cross keys, since I know how to do the regular stuff decently well. At one point in time, that was really bad of me. There was one point in time I want to play Ocarina of Time, and then after I play Ocarina of Time, I want to do the randomizers for that. Zelda 1 randomizers were just not great. They were just inconsistent. That's what pissed me off about those. It was really just really inconsistent. A Link to the Past ones are very consistent. But the Zelda 1 ones are not consistent. They're not bad. They have a lot of potential, but they're just not great. The Ocarina of Time randomizers look really fun. A bit longer. I think A Link to the Past ones are like probably like the most popular ones. Or at least it seems like it at least. It's my fault. That's kind of precise. But yeah, I definitely want to learn more randomizers. I want to clear my Steam list, more randomizers. I still want to get good times with I think I'll speedrun Thief 1 and 2 consistently, like not often, but I can see myself doing those. I did do Kaizo 1, and I have like, if I submitted my run, I get like 7th place or something like that, which could have easily been like 5th or 6th, only after 1 week of grinding. Why did I do that? I'm dumb. I might try to do that at some point, Kaizo 1 possibly, but there's a few games like that are very short and sweet, or like very few things in general that I might speedrun, but I'd have to be in the mood for it. At this point, I think I just want to get done with Thief 1 and 2 speedrunning, Steam clean as I'm doing it, and then just, like, go to StarCraft, I feel like I keep on saying. But I get nervous about going to StarCraft, because I feel like I'm going to go, like, I'm going to get really angry again. But as long as I don't play the amount of hours I play and just take breaks, then I'll be fine, I think, for the most part. Because doing that, like, long-term was, like, so detrimental to my fucking mental state, it was insane. Mark, you were definitely there for that shit. Like, how much I was actually fucking playing. You were, like, one of the few people that know, like, the actual grind that I went through. And it is not pretty. That was not pretty. But I can see myself doing Thief 1 and 2 speedruns, for sure, consistently to grind down times. But the other things I wanted to kind of do... Fuck, that was really bad. Too much, yeah, exactly. Was maybe one Doom WAD IL, which I have an idea of what I want to do there. I thought about that. I thought about Kaizo 1, and then I was thinking about getting over it too as well, but honestly, like, I feel like unless I'm, like, actually getting paid for it, I don't want to do it. But I do, there's a part of me that has this, like, innate, like, hunger, where I need to, like, always keep doing something to better myself, which is actually a really good thing. But how I go about doing it is obviously completely different. So... Because there's been like several times streaming where I got kind of fucking crazy. Like, I was pretty toxic, but there was, like, I would say 3 or 4 times kind of more specifically that were really bad. But like, I think I was playing Kaizo 1. I didn't actually play that much, to be honest. I think I played a month and a half of it in total, and that was the first hack I played in general, to be honest. After, like, years of not even playing the last time I played SMW was, like, when I was a kid. And then Grand Poo World 1, that one, those are both bad hacks. Kaizo 1 was too troll and just bullshit. It has skill in it, though. Both of them had a good amount of skill. And Grand Poo World 1 just was too long. It's just, like, it was try hard. The guy tried hard with the hack to make it. So... It was too troll, it was too long, there was so much shit with it that was just, like, too much. Like, the dude was trying way too hard. I don't know why people do that. And then he was also being a, you know, hella rude and trolly. I don't mind, like, honestly calling fucking trolls assholes, because I don't like trolls. Lighthearted trolls are okay, but, like, when I call an asshole, like, a troll an asshole, it means they're just, like, they're basically, like, one of those malicious trolls. And apparently, like, with Grand Poo World 1, he was so troll that he's just like, oh, well, instead of actually making a quick respawn, he made it so you had to go to the overworld again. Like, this has quick respawn. So right there, I die, retry instantly, instead of waiting, like, 10 seconds to go back to the overworld. There is some shit, dude, that... It is insane, bro. I'm glad the newer hacks aren't, like, fucking people being dickheads. Because it's just fucking insane. And God forbid you, like, call a hack bad or troll or say someone's acting like an asshole or something, and everybody gets butthurt. Because there was one time I said Takimoto was an asshole because he made Asshole Mario, and people, like, started literally... In someone's private Discord, they started, like, literally, like, like, oh my god, the shit they were saying was insane. They were trying to get everything on me and talk hella shit, and I was like, I got screenshots, I was like, okay, I don't care, at least I don't know these people. Like, I really don't give a fuck. But that's part of the Kaiser community, apparently. And people are okay with it. So, GG for them, I guess. I don't know, I don't give a fuck. I just don't know how people support trolls and assholes. It's amazing. It's fucking amazing. Granted, I would say I shouldn't have acted the way I acted back in the day. But I'm not gonna lie quiet when someone's acting like a dickhead. If you're acting like a dickhead, I'll call it out. I act like a dickhead because people act like dickheads. There are sometimes I act like a dickhead when I'm getting pissed off with games too. I don't care. I'll call myself out. Listen to Joe Rogan. He talks about working out and how it's necessary to manage mental. It is. Like, if I didn't work out, I told myself that my sleep would be shit. I'd be more depressed, more anxiety. Oh yeah, balance everything else out. Yeah, that's obviously true. Like, I just, if I didn't have working out, there'd be bad things in my life. Like, really bad things. Working out is definitely my outlet. It's a lifestyle. It's amazing. I love it. And that's why I became a trainer, right? I trained for a bit because I like doing it. And I'm at the point now where, like, I'm trying to, like, grow my stream and try to do this stuff more. Just because I think it's funner. And I honestly been playing games since I was 2. Granted, I've been a gamer first before anything else. But I can always go back to training. If anything, I need to focus up. I'm fucking dying on stupid shit. I can always go back to training, though, if I need to. Or want to, I guess. Doesn't matter. But balance is key in life. There are times where you can actually do stuff for, like, a long period of time. Like, if I was to, like, grind out a game for, like, 10 hours or 12, I would say, like, 12 to 14 hours a day. That's feasible for, like, a week or two, but then I need a break, right? That seems more sustainable. But if I'm doing it how I was before, with weeks on end, with no break, barely any food, no bathroom, etc., and you're hating life, obviously you're gonna act like a piece of shit. Anybody fucking would. The problem is like, nobody, like, my discipline and my determination is, like, I've even with football, it's been, like, unmatched. I don't think I've seen many people that can match my determination or discipline. When I want to do something and I just do it, like my hard work and stuff, no one, like I said, I rarely seen it. But then again, I rarely see it because it's unhealthy as fuck. It's really unhealthy. It can be really good when, like, kind of controlled. We did it! Yes! H! There's a fine line between obsession and addiction. It can be both. And I think, you know, an addiction, I think, is like, I don't know this part at all, by the way. I think an addiction is, like, actually, like, if it's affecting your life in any negative way, then it's an addiction or something like that. He says he gets dark if he doesn't work out, gets dark thought. Yeah, I'd do the same thing. Like, I was going to work out Friday, I got burnt out for 2 days, I got massively depressed. I had a lot of dark thoughts. Like, really bad thoughts, as I just, like, bully myself in my head. Jumps in an ice bath and smokes a J, he's happy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The thing is like, he probably just has fucking depression, dude. Like, I have depression. Oh, if you need it? I don't need it. I can usually stop whenever I want for the most part. But, like, the problem with me is I justified, like, grinding out, like, Kaizo hacks or, like, speedrunning or, like, getting good at games in general because I was like, oh, well, I'm getting better at the game, right? So if I'm getting better at the game, then I was like, oh, well, then, you know, I'm progressing as a human. But it's like, yeah, like, not really. How do I do this? This is kind of hard. Yeah. But I will say, I did stop. And I was learning... When I stopped gaming, what did I do? I was learning Korean for... The fuck do I do here? Oh, shit! I was learning Korean for 5 or 6 hours a day. Because I need to progress. My addiction is like, if I have an addiction, it's like, I want to progress myself. That's my addiction. My addiction is me wanting to progress as a person, if that makes any sense. Or it can turn into an addiction. Because, you know, I just want to get good at life. Yeah, basically, yeah. But it wasn't unhealthy. I wasn't getting pissed off. I was learning Korean at a very fast rate. And then I burned out a little bit, and so obviously what did I do? I stopped, and I kind of calmed down and kind of went back to balancing stuff out. Because if you think about it, like, look at school. I mean, technically, school then at that point could be considered an addiction, because look at, like, it's like, honestly, school isn't that fucking hard, to be honest. The hard part about fucking school is how much shit you have to cram in your head and memorize between X amount of time. School overall, I don't think is that bad. I fucked that up. You're literally just cramming so much in a certain time. Like, if you... uh-oh. That would probably be the only... Fuck me, dude. Hard part. Because that's, like, very unhealthy. You know, people taking 4 classes, they're fucking on, like most people I know... Oh, I use that too as well, I think. Most people I know that go to school, like, they were saying, not most people, but the few people I've talked to, some people I've talked to, were saying that, like, yeah, sometimes, like, they're either their friends or they were on, like, fucking some type of, like, fucking stimulant. You know, coffee, fucking energy drinks, like, fucking just something. Because, like, if it's not sustainable, like, naturally, then why the fuck is it a thing? I don't mind school as a whole. I just don't like the idea of school, of what they do. Yeah, Adderall too, yeah, yeah. And even if you have a job, you know people, some people do that shit too as well. And it's like, if you can't do it normally, then why the fuck are you doing it? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. I don't mind the idea of school, but I just, the way our schools work is just fucking stupid. I mean, most of it, I mean, it's like I said, it's not hard. It's you have to have discipline, yes, a lot of discipline. But at the same time, it's like, fuck me. I gotta jump up and grab that. Yeah, exactly. And it's, the thing is like, it's kind of nuts. For what, though? Like, what are you doing that for? Like, it's... Fuck, yeah, that's basically it right there. Okay. And so for me, like, I like the idea of school, but the idea of school is, like, just not, like... I don't know, it's not for me, to be honest. So I chose other routes. But it just doesn't, like, if you're, like... I mean, if you're making your life for, you know, several years and you're able to do it without, like, any, you know, substances and stuff, sure, okay, that's cool. But it's like, I feel like it's... Fuck. Alright, this is gonna be kind of hard. This is new to me, by the way, so this is all new. I'm happy I got the H, though. Almost done with this hack, after, like, a year of playing. But yeah, so it's like, for me, like, I don't think school's bad at all. Education is amazing, dude. I love education. I think it's education is important. Fuck you, dude. I think education is crucial and it's important. But, like, how we get that information, how we get our education is also... Like, I watched a video recently. There's a guy that does... What's this called? Something Horton. Some, like, old fucking dude on Honest Ads. And he basically was like, if schools were honest or if school books were honest, like, the amount of school books that went up in the past since, like, the 70s has been, like, I think he said 900% for school books, and every year they come out with a new book with slightly different variations, so that way your used book from last year is worthless. It's this fucking world, bro. This fucking world, I swear to God. Why do I play games? I don't want to deal with this fucking shit world, that's why I play games. I'd rather just chill, do my own thing, get better at whatever I want to get better with. Fuck me. Shit was crazy. I don't mean to go off on random-ass topics. I know I derail conversations a shit ton, so... That was almost it. But yeah, I mean, like, school's great, but like I said, if you can do things normally, sustainable, without taking any substance or stimulants and shit, then go ahead, yeah, fucking fantastic. Because I think grinding is necessary. Some sacrifice is also necessary, but, like, it depends on... Oh, here we go. It depends on what type of sacrifice, too, as well, right? Oh, fuck. That thing's not coming back, is it? Okay, we get it now. I hope. I don't want to do that. I need to get food soon. My meat is cooking. It's de-thawing, actually. It's not cooking. Well, it might be cooking at this point. It's in the sun. A lot of tri-tip going on. Fuck me. Yeah, I don't know if I have an addiction in the family, to be honest. I know I have massive depression in both sides of the family, like very serious depression. There's been some serious shit that's happened. So I know that, and I think my anger that I have in gaming, I think my anger that I have in gaming ties with my depression. Because anger is depression, well, depression is anger turned inwards, yeah. Easy shit now, okay. Gotta go further, that's fine. What happens here? So I push that, I don't know what I do here. But yeah, I don't know if I have an addictive personality. I mean, I can stop right now gaming kind of whenever I want, if I really wanted to. But it's like, I don't feel a need to. So maybe there's a small addiction there? I don't fucking know, dude. I just like gaming. I don't know. Fuck. There's something like caught in my fucking throat for some reason. I don't know what that is. But, I don't know. I definitely know I had a gaming addiction, though, for sure. 100% as growing up. Like, working out, I do things kind of unhealthy. Yeah, I talked about it before. Like, when you have an extreme part of something, it's usually not good. Like, if someone has extreme views on the left or right side of this, like, you know, the political spectrum, usually they're kind of more volatile and more easily angered. Whereas someone who's more in the middle is more balanced out. I don't know why that is, but I've seen that pretty often. So my behavior was very extreme, as in, like, I would do anything it took to get what I wanted. And, yeah, I mean, I got pretty fucking crazy results, obviously. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die here. No, 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 no. Fuck. I wouldn't say I succeeded all the time, or even if I did succeed, guess what? I didn't really win because I'm getting, like, you know, how mentally it fucked me. So my extreme behavior was not the best either. But I do feel like doing, damn it, some type of sacrifice is not bad. It just depends on if it's acceptable sacrifices, which comes down to the person. Yeah, and that's how I feel like I'm always am. I'm always addicted to goals. I don't know why. It's been innate in me ever since I can remember. When I was 2 years old, I think I beat Super Mario Bros. 3 when I was like 4 years old. I remember that. My mom was saying that I would jump up and down playing games, like just jumping up and down on my feet, like just playing Mario Bros. Or playing games in general. So, I remember she was like, yeah, you used to beat all the kids and all this other stuff, and you do this and that, and all that stuff. That's what she would say. But gaming, I had to, if honestly, I'm kind of glad I had gaming as an escape, because my, obviously, fucking really, not to say that other people's wasn't, what the fuck happened there, was bad, but my childhood was fucking crazy. So, like, I had no parental guidance from either of my parents, and my game rage just went unchecked for so long. So, yeah, the goal in the games, exactly. I think that was mostly, but I do think there was addiction, to be honest, with games kind of, no, it was actually goals for the most part. But I feel like I'm addicted to completing goals. I'm a very goal-oriented person, and it's funny because, like, I've noticed with myself, like, even as of now, I get tunnel vision. So, like, I hang out with friends, don't get me wrong, I'll talk with people, I'll bullshit, but a lot of the time, I'm just so goal-oriented that I kind of put that aside sometimes and focus on working out, I focus on learning Korean, I focus on my gaming, I focus on this. And it's not because I don't want to talk to people, but I think it's because my whole life, I basically conditioned myself to be goal-oriented since I didn't have anybody. You know, not too many friends, no family really. And so I made myself goal-oriented instead. And I'll be like, okay, well, if I don't really have family, then I'll be successful. And now I don't have either one, so that's good too, right? No, I'm kind of successful. I can't really say that. It's being too hard on myself. I just feel like the success I have is... How the fuck do I do this? I don't know, dude. But, like, I have to realize, too, I have to celebrate milestones and be happy with myself, but never settle. Like, I just can't settle for, like, you know, oh, yeah, you know, I did this on this game, or I did this with lifting. I don't like settling. That's the thing. But I definitely have to give myself, like, celebrate milestones. I never celebrated milestones. You know, never celebrated anything. Not even my birthdays. Because I feel like, oh, well, anybody can do this. I never got the, like, in my mind, I just don't understand how people celebrate high school graduations when it's literally like the easiest thing you can fucking do. In my mind, I was just like, oh, well, it's just a reason for people to party. And I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, I'm not saying it's right or wrong, I'll be thinking that, but, like, I came from a different perspective, a completely different perspective. Like, obviously, as graduating high school achievement, yeah, sure it is. But for me, it was never really a celebration type thing. I never really celebrated anything I did. I just did it and just moved on to the next thing or whatever. So I can see why people celebrate it though now. Obviously, like it's an accomplishment. Like, hey, look, you know, you're doing good in life. You're kind of this and that, and so I do understand that now. Fuck me, dude. Okay, I get that. Two people, yeah. See, that's another reason. Like, you know, so that could be a great reason to celebrate high school. First person to graduate in the family. Very little people graduate high school in the family. That could be a great reason. That's huge. For me, like, I don't know. I think, like, even, like, I don't know. It's just, I never really celebrated shit. You know? Oh my god, you fucking deadlift 500 pounds. Didn't celebrate. Oh my god, you got a fucking time you won to get with a world record, or you got this or that, or, like, you know, I don't know. Just random shit in life. I don't know. It doesn't have to be anything specific. It could be school related, could be game related, could be lifting related. I just never celebrated shit, dude. Birthdays, holidays. I did celebrate holidays, though, when my grandpa was around and all that stuff, and we celebrated a little bit. Yeah, no, when my grandpa was around. After that happened, it's kind of like, yeah, well, yeah. I keep on the same thing. Nice. See, that's a pretty big milestone. And I'm not trying to take away from people or anything like that. I don't mean to be that. I'm just like, giving my opinion on how I felt. As of now, I can definitely see how people see high school is a good, you know, good thing. I mean, for me, I don't know, it's just, I guess it's just different. I'm not saying it's bad or good, it's just I come from a different perspective. I fucking hate my life. So I go up there, and I probably run again. But I think people need to celebrate the little things too, as well as the big. I think that's important. Because I never did. I feel like I just never had self-esteem. Maybe that's one reason how I got my self-esteem. I feel like maybe I was so goal-oriented to better myself for good and bad reasons. Because there's not usually one reason for stuff. The bad reason being I was very insecure, so I felt like I always had to, like, compensate, so I'd always try, like, really hard with shit. And that's probably the way I went about doing stuff is probably, like, that's why I did it really poorly. Hang on. Where the fuck oh, fuck me in the ass, dude. And I think the good reason for it is having this innate fucking thought process of just, I want to just get better at stuff. Which is the good way. But then the insecurities kind of drove me to kind of, like, mentally ruin everything. No matter, like, basically at any cost, I wanted to get better at stuff. I was outclassing my teacher. That's funny. Teacher, sorry. Plural. Fuck this game. Fuck. But I can definitely see myself, like, I feel like I'm getting better with game rage. But one thing that I keep on doing, though, that is not the best thing for me to do, I don't mind bitching at a game. I really don't care. If someone has a problem with me bitching at a game, then that's on them. Or a hack or whatever. Like, if someone's acting like a jackass or whatever, and I'm just like, oh, this, you know, this hack's fucking bad, or this part's bad or janky. Someone does that, they can just literally go fuck themselves. But if I'm bitching at, like, the author, that's definitely a different story, I feel like. Because I have a bad habit of getting pissed off now and going after, like, gaming developers or, like, shit like that because of the fucking game and stuff. And it's not good. I will say, though, Bennett Foddy, I don't really care about talking too much shit about him, because that guy actually is a pretty fucking big troll, to be honest. I think that was gonna happen. That's fucking hilarious. That's actually really funny. I just never cared in high school. I was too depressed, I had too many issues. Not gonna lie, at one point I was like... Yeah, I don't know, dude, it was crazy. Fuck. My best one was math, surprisingly. I took a math test. I remember taking, like, a math test and different tests to see where I was at, like, from a tutor, and my math was above where I was or something like that. I'm not sure about the other ones. Oh, fuck, okay. Never math really showed up. I don't know if I was good or bad at anything else. History kind of was boring to me, to be honest. Kind of still is a little bit, depending on what history we're talking about. But I do find every subject at least somewhat interesting, because there's always something to learn from it. Fuck. So... I didn't know that. That's crazy. Shit, hold on. Fuck me, dude. But yeah, I never tried in high school. I never really tried it until, like, college. And then I was like, hey, I'm getting decent grades. Like, I'm getting good grades, actually. I shouldn't say decent. I downplay a lot of the stuff that I do. Because I don't celebrate, I downplay the shit I do. Like, I don't know why. But I got good grades. Just putting the time and effort in, honestly, is the only thing. I think the biggest thing school teaches you, obviously besides education, is like time management too as well. It's like definitely time management. It's like a huge factor. Like I said, I don't think school's bad. I think school's amazing. I just think it wasn't for me, and sometimes it's just like the grinding of it was like, I don't know. It wasn't a grind I mean, it was good. I mean, honestly, it was fun. I just like grinding stuff in general, I guess, so. Fucking Christ, dude. Yeah, exactly. It's not for everybody. And the shitty part is, like, if it's not for everybody, then it's like, I feel like, what else do you do in life, right? Because it's not like, you know, back in the day where our fucking parents or, like, our fucking grandparents can kind of basically, you know, not go to school and actually still fucking make a living. And nowadays, it's like fucking, you know, good luck trying to live by yourself off of, like, one fucking wage. You know what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to. You just... Like, as of right now, like, if you had, like, a person back in the day that worked a full-time job, and someone now that worked a full-time job, it's completely different. The fucking inflation, as opposed to the fucking wage, like, the actual wages being raised is insane. Education, yes. School, no. Exactly. I think education is extremely important, but I think It depends on how you learn to, yeah. My eye is still itching. I'm actually having fun with this. So I go down and then up. That probably is the end, I'm assuming. I don't think schools are necessarily all bad, but I think there's definitely not good aspects of school, though. So I would say... Fuck. I gotta go AFK fairly soon to cook food and stuff. I'm having a lot of fun with this, though. Honestly, I think bullshitting with people, and I think my favorite thing is to bullshit with people while I play games. Because I feel like I don't really rage too much when I'm bullshitting with somebody and having actual meaningful conversations. I'm just kind of playing games. But I feel like I don't play as good, but I don't care. It doesn't matter about that anymore. The single... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, yeah, exactly. Supporting his wife and kids. That's the thing, too. Like, when I took my psychology class, like, there's a few things they talked about. I'll talk about it right now before I get my food, because I'm fucking pretty hungry. Fuck. The first thing we talked about was basically, well, this is different. The first thing I'll talk about is, like, yeah, one person supporting a whole family and able to buy a house. That is, I think, realistically, I think that's actually pretty doable. I think that's actually doable. If you work your whole life and you are basically, even if you're single and you work your whole life and you're just supporting yourself and you can't even afford a fucking house at a certain point, how is that even fucking like reasonable at that point? Or at least, you know, have like enough money to, like, I don't know. I just doesn't like it. None of it makes any sense in my head. Like, just not even supporting a full family, just supporting yourself, and you're not able to buy a house. It's insane. For a full fucking time job. There was a lady who had like 2 or 3 jobs, and she died in her fucking car or something like that. Like, during a break or something. It's like, you think having 2 full jobs is like really necessary, huh? That's weird. And it's like, even if you have like 2 full jobs, and you're not like, I don't understand it. No one should ever have to work more than like a specific amount of hours a week, and I think, you know, like, that just is unfair. And I don't think anybody should ever have to have 2 jobs. That's just fucking outrageous. Unless you wanted 2 jobs, but I feel like, you know, I just think that's outrageous. Fuck. Yeah, work until you can. Yeah, exactly. And what it becomes is, like, once you're basically, they just use you. They just fucking use you. They exploit and use you. Because once you're basically useless, then it's just like you get thrown in the trash. And it's like, I like the idea of Korea and Asian countries because they respect elders. And it's like, for me, like, my grandpa was basically my father, and I respected the fucking crap out of him. Great guy, awesome guy, knew a lot. And I just don't understand, it's like, people don't understand that, like, you know, people that are older, they have so much wisdom and knowledge and stuff. And it's like, how do you just, like, how do you do that to somebody? Oh, well, they're not productive anymore, so let's just toss them aside. You know, like, rest homes, are those even a thing over in Asia? Where you just, like, drop your fucking parents off, or your fucking, you know, like, oh, yep, have fun. I'm not saying it's a bad or... I don't think it's a great thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. At least they're getting taken care of, but it's just like... You know, when my grandpa was in there, he didn't want to go in there, but I'm not going to go into details with my family. Yeah. Anyways, he was in there, he didn't want to be in there, but it wasn't too bad for him. And honestly, like, for me, who deserves it? Fuck, old people deserve it. My grandpa didn't deserve it. My grandpa was an awesome person. And basically, like, it wasn't bad over at his area, but at the same time, I'm just like, he didn't want this. And I visit him all the time. It sucks because, like, there are some people over there that get no visits at all. They're just literally fucking abandoned. And it makes me fucking sad. And so I talk with my grandpa and a few of his friends, and, you know, they were just happy to have, like, me to talk to. And I made a joke one time, because at one point when I was kind of just jobless and I wasn't, like, really knowing what to do and stuff, I was visiting my grandpa like 3 or 4 times a week, maybe 4 to 5 times a week over at his place, and they'd have a movie night. We'd watch like a movie like 60s, 70s, or 80s. It was 60s, 70s probably, older stuff, maybe 50s, 60s, 70s movies, and it was kind of cool to watch. I was interesting, and basically we would stay there, and the person that worked there let me and my grandpa stay, and I remember we were watching How I Met Your Mother. Me and my grandpa just chilling there for a while. We did it a few times. That was good times. I like that. I miss that actually. But yeah, there's some people over there that never got fucking anybody to see. Like it was a lot. It was not everybody, but it was I think it was a fair amount of people. That was so fucked up. The fuck. But the funny part was like I made a joke, or someone made a joke. I don't know who made the joke. I think it was me, but I'm not even sure. Someone made a joke saying, "Oh yeah, you know, you come here so much." Someone else, and I think at that point, yeah, that like even the people with Alzheimer's remember you. It's like Jesus. There is some crazy shit that old people say though. It's so funny. Old people are fucking unhinged at the rest home. Like there'd be guys like flirting with like the fucking the caregivers and stuff over there. Like at dinner time, there was a few instances where that shit happened. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, I mean, obviously that's like it's weird to hear old people like talk like that, I guess. I don't know, it's fucking weird, dude. It's so crazy. They'll hear old people say certain shit that I was like, what the fuck is this, dude? But no, they can be unhinged, dude. They can be unhinged with what they say. It's fucking nuts, dude. Flirting with the fucking... God damn it. That's crazy. Shit was nuts. Fucking old people, bro. I used to be scared of old people as a kid, though, I will say that. So I go up, and then down, so I go down, up, okay. I'm trying to think about how to do the next. I don't know this part at all. This is all new. The first part was really not new to me, though. I haven't played this in, like, fucking... I don't know how long. I don't, like I said, I play this game, like, once a fucking, like... It's a joke. I mean, it's not really a joke, actually. I mean, I've probably been playing this for a year, and I play, like, once a month. On average. Which is not good. I need to just finish stuff that I don't know how that happened, but... Yeah, old people are kind of funny, though. I used to be scared of old people as a kid, though. I don't know why. Maybe because of the whole death aspect of it, or maybe because it's like... When I told myself, like, if I ever get old, I'm not going to be in a wheelchair, I'm not going to be hunched over with a cane. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to live if I have a very shit quality of life, honestly. I feel like that'd just be depressing. It's like one reason why, like, I told myself, like, with lifting, I'll lift, do what I can, but, like, if I start getting injuries, I need to take care of myself. So... I'm trying to learn with myself, so... Go fuck yourself. Actually, that's pretty good. That's actually cool. That's not even a troll. Honestly, I get way too triggered off of stuff that's troll, though, I will say. Like, I need to calm down on it, but it's so hard not to. Because I really don't like trolls. Since I was raised by the fucking internet, I dealt with so many trolls as a kid. I've heard so much shit said against me and to me and stuff, because they don't know how old I am. And obviously, they don't fucking care anyways, so... It's kind of nuts. Cause I was on the internet, fucking shit, dude. Middle school, elementary. I don't know. Middle school, I think. I played consoles for a while, and then I got on internet, and that was probably about middle, I think. I don't know. But I did consoles for, and the internet was not a fucking nice place for fucking kids. That's for sure. I gotta expose some fucking absurd shit. I like this part. This is good. This level's fun. Most of this hack has been fun. I feel like there's been very few spots from what I remember that actually pissed me off and I thought was bullshit. This is like how a modern hack should be, minus the fucking troll shit that I dealt with. Not difficulty-wise, just like with the amount of trolls. Like, don't have like a crazy amount of fucking trolls, dude. Honestly, I have a bad feeling there's gonna be a troll here, but it shouldn't be that bad because this level's not that hard. Fuck, dude. Alright. I'm gonna go cook my food. I need to cook food. I might do a randomizer after this, but I want to finish this up first. We'll see what I'm gonna do after. I don't know.